Hey guys, it's Horror Week at QUT Creative Industries. This means that we're looking at everything that gives you goosebumps and makes your hair stand on end. QUT's very own resident horror and pop culture expert, Dr. Mark Ryan. Thank you for joining us today, Mark.
Thank you.
So you're featured in Zoo magazine.
Yeah, that's right. They rang me up a couple of weeks ago and said that they'd heard that I've got the coolest job in the universe and wrote a story about how I'm a doctor of horror and I research, analyse and write about horror movies for a living. It was very cool.
What is it about horror and zombie movies that is so interesting to the viewer?
The horror genre is all about scaring an audience, so it offers them a bounded experience or a safe experience to watch their worst nightmares on screen. And in terms of zombie movies, they've found ways to kind of evolve to kind of continue to fascinate audiences.
Now, you're hosting a preview of an Australian film, 100 Bloody Acres. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a hilarious horror comedy which is coming out later this month. And it's about two small business owners who own a fertilizer company. And they discover that by putting corpses in the fertilizer, it makes like this ultimate fertilizer. The only problem is when the supply of corpses starts running out, they consider kidnapping live people and putting them into the fertilizer mix, and then they have a crisis of conscience about it. So it's quite funny, and it stars Angus Simpson and QT acting graduate Anna McGann. So very cool.
So there's a touch of comedy.
Absolutely. It's kind of like an Australian answer to Tucker and Dale versus Evil, and also has a touch of Shaun of the Dead in there as well.
And when is the preview for this?
It's on the 24th of July at the Palace Barracks Cinema. So I'll be hosting the event and then I'll be moderating a Q&A session after the screening with the directors, filmmakers and the stars.
Well, thank you very much for talking with me today, Mark. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
So if you want to delve further into the world of horror, QUT Creative Industries is streaming a live Google Hangout all about zombies on Friday the 19th of July. You can watch it live or even ask questions via Twitter. Check out the links to find out more.